Okay, today we will be making a form of rocket fuel by mixing two ingredients. Very simple. So right here we have, which is potassium nitrate. The formula is KNO3, and this is not exactly pure potassium nitrate, but it may have some impurities, but it's okay, it'll work for what we're doing here. And of course we have just granulated sugar, nothing too fancy, just some sugar. And what we're going to be doing today is mixing 40% sugar and 60% potassium nitrate by weight, or however, just by estimating, into this pot here. And we'll be heating it on the stove so that we can make rocket fuel. So where's that little pipe, wherever it went? And I'll show you the mixtures. Alright, so we're going to start by adding our potassium nitrate. We're going to get a good dose of it right there. So that's our KNO3. And then we're going to add just slightly less amount of sugar on the other side, and we can kind of estimate just how much that it'll be. I would say that's about right, so we're going to add just a little bit more potassium nitrate just to be safe. And now we'll go ahead and heat that up, and just a wee bit more. Okay, there we go. So you're going to want to mix it by hand so that the chemicals are thoroughly blended together, so that way it's rocket fuel. Okay, so what we're going to do now is heat the mix on the stove. Usually it's not a good idea to use an open flame unless you have a really high-walled frying pan to use. If you just have like a frying pan or something, like I said, it might not be a good idea. So we're just using a small pot for this one, and the wind is just horrible, so it might take a little longer to caramelize. But that's all we're going to do. It's just like making Spanish flan or something. We just let the sugar and potassium nitrate caramelize, and then basically, once it cools, it's rocket fuel. All right. All the rocket fuel we can. All right, now we'll make a quality inspection right here on our deal here. We'll take some and take what's left in the pan, scrape it out right here on the table. And we'll use that as a check source to make sure we have a good batch, because if that doesn't burn, we'll know what we did wrong. Just like that, test source. There you go. All right, this is check source number 3. Okay, now we're gonna light our sugar rocket that we made in the previous video. So here we go, lighting it off, check source 3.